And a lot of people don't know this, but I did a inversion table video about a year back, and I injured my back for the first time in my life. So this really feels, it's taking the pain away immediately. So if you're watching this video, I am assuming you're dealing with some lower back pain, and maybe you've tried so many things to help with your sciatica or bulging or herniated disc or degenerative disc. So that's why I want to show you this special product that I found a couple years ago. I actually started referring my patients to buy this product, and this is the creator and inventor of it. It's Dr. Fisher, and we're going to show you today how to help your low back, how to decompress your low back, and how to apply traction on your low back from the comfort of your own home. And the greatest thing about this is the cost point on this is less than any other home device that you'll find out there. So we're going to give Dr. Fisher a kind of working interview. If you have neck issues, we have another product, or Dr. Fisher has another product that we can help you with. Just click the link in the description below, because we did a separate video on that showing you how you can help yourself get treated in the comfort of your own home. We're going to show you how you can set yourself up at home and how easy this is to use. So what I'll be showing now is kind of how Dr. Fisher told me to get into the Fisher traction system for the low back.
Here, put that over your shoulders, down to your waist. So it's not on the spine, it's more on your hips.
Okay, so if it pulls too much, just scoot towards until I can get it down around it.
Yep. Yeah, that's why I in my videos I say, get your feet against the door. So you can scoot there. Like a
that makes most sense.
Okay, and then that'll go all the way down on your hips, off your spine, and then you hold on to this, and then you just lay back down, and it engages.
Oh my gosh, that feels so good already.
Yeah, man, it pulls.
The amount of force you were saying is how much? Half of my body weight?
So the research studies have shown that you need minimally half of your body weight to truly decompress the spine. So my units are designed, this one up to 115 pounds of pull force, so anyone who weighs 230 pounds or below can easily decompress their spine therapeutically. And then we have our heavy duty unit, or XL unit, that goes up to 167 pounds of pull force. So you can have people that weigh over 300 pounds and they can still decompress at home.
Okay, great. So if I want more pull out of this,
you would
scoot
you would scoot back. And honestly, you don't even need more than what it's at right now.
Okay, because it feels so good already.
Yeah, decompression is a slow process. It's not like getting an adjustment. We get immediate, you can get immediate pain relief from this, but it's a slow creep over time. So you don't need a ton of pull to decompress the spine. So some people feel like they need to pull more and more and more.
Right.
You don't, because right now it's decompressing your spine.
Right. That's why I talk to people about why I don't like inversion tables, because you have no control and you get a ton of pull on your back, which is good until your muscles tell your body, hey, this is too much weight pulling against your spine. So then it contracts, then you're susceptible to injury. But it's not about a ton of weight, but it is about a ton of time with this. So
100%.
I think you have said, and then I've said in the past, you can treat yourself every single day on this. So it's not just like a one-time treatment in the doctor's office, or even 3 times a week, because you have the rest of your day to go through where it's compressing your spine. So you talked a little bit about that. How often should someone use this?
Well, in the beginning, we always suggest a 21-day process. So we have our 21-day challenge every day for 21 consecutive days. 10 to 15 minutes a day, either before bed or when you wake up in the morning, every day for 21 days. After 21 days, if you're no better, then you need to start consulting with an orthopedic surgeon, because something else is wrong.
Yeah.
Something else is going on, that traction is not going to help, which the vast majority of spinal problems for decompression, traction does work.
Okay, and then do we put the wedges under my legs?
Yeah.
Are they required, or is this for comfort?
Some people get great results with their legs flat. So once you lay your legs flat first and you feel the decompression force?
Yes.
Okay, how's it feel?
It feels good.
Okay, now bend your knees and we'll put the wedges underneath. Okay, lift that one up. Now relax your hamstrings, there you go.
That feels better to me. So
some people get better results with the knees bent because it relaxes the hamstrings, which relaxes the low back.
That's probably why. And a lot of people don't know this, but I did a inversion table video about a year back, and I injured my back for the first time in my life. So this really feels, it's taking the pain away immediately off of something like this.
Now do this. Grab the release strap And you have to use two hands because it's strong. So you pull it,
Oh, yeah.
and it goes away. So you can get intermittent traction, which has been shown to have greater benefits than just static traction.
And I think that plays into the spinal decompression, because true spinal decompression, you're pumping that disc in a fashion to bring more blood and nutrients into that spine. And not a lot of people know that you just don't get a lot of blood flow down there. So anything you can to pump that blood or pump nutrients into it not only can help with like herniated or bulging discs, even degenerative discs that have dried up, aren't hydrated as well, benefit from something like this. You do have to pull harder with both hands, but it's something very doable. I mean, so anyone could do it.
Yeah, and we just created a new version with a handle on here, which makes it easier for people to pull and go through the intermittent traction and decompression.
Like a ski handle kind of?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
We'll hook that up to a video game and make that like interactive someday. So
yeah, exactly.
Well, it feels great. Like I said, I've recommended this for many of my patients over the last couple of years before even being able to meet Dr. Fisher. So thanks for having me out here today, and looking forward to helping a lot of people that have had interest in this product. So
Totally appreciate it.
Thank you.
Yeah.